What's going on? Time is 7:11 p.m. January 14th. They have been requesting that I make a video. I don't know what the reason for all of this is. I really don't know what the reason for this is. People aren't going to get anything. They don't have to be. Nothing has to be shown any further. Okay. You definitely should have compensated me already. I should have been compensated already. I shouldn't have to. I should never even have to file a tort claim. Anyway, we're not gonna get into it. All right, this is doctors talking. Okay, what are you saying? Yes, we're helping him talk and everything, and kind of like kind of giving him the idea of what to say. He chooses if he wants to say it or not. But if it sounds like a good idea to him, then he'll say it. But yeah, he should have been compensated already. There's no reason for this to carry on. Everything is blocked, and we've done what we said we could do. Okay? Don't want to talk about everything else. You guys got the whole video. It's been posted on Facebook and everything else. Okay? Now, this one's going to be posted to YouTube. Alright. We don't want this to continue. Okay? Pretty much a recap of what we've said before here. Nothing's changed in the last 6 hours. The dark fuel body should be removed from the premises, from this building. It should be removed. Now, as you know, he has half a face and one eye. Okay, we shot him. Everybody already admitted we shot him. We did it really quick. Okay, we don't regret it, but certain things had to happen, and just to ensure quality assurance. Okay, certain things had to happen. Now, we don't like to see him like this. Okay, home team wants the dark fuel body, the original cast, from the Japanese people to American team to NASA. Now, the whole 9 yards before any of these guys were involved. Okay, and they have the ability to fix everything and turn them into a supermodel. Yeah, they can turn them into a supermodel. It's the same situation. Look, we're just going to cut to the chase. Okay, yeah, you guys know that line. Back in Santa Maria, when we were staying at the Motel 6 in Lompoc, we were doing work. We did work on his penis. We started enlarging it. You guys know we did. We started making it bigger just by a few micrometers in one session, in 2 sessions, in 3 sessions. We could have made it an inch bigger in about 10 days. In 10 days, we could have grew his dick 1 inch naturally. It would just look 1 inch naturally bigger from girth to length. Okay, and as soon as they saw it starting to get a little bit bigger, because the couple sessions we did, and everybody saw, they said, no more, we don't want his penis to be big, because it would defeat the purpose. If he has a 12-inch dick, then he could stick his dick in every woman. What? I don't understand. We don't want him to have a big dick, because he would fuck every single woman in every color. Well, I don't understand. We don't want this guy. We don't want him to be able to fuck red, blonde, brunette, from light to dark. We don't care. We don't want him to have sex with anyone. Really. Why are you able to see? So that's the question they want to ask. Well, why are these people even, like, they should be deaf, dumb, and blind. I think, Brad Pitt said it in the movie Troy. You will be deaf, dumb, and blind, and all the underworld will see. Some shit, like, it was before he fought Hector. Okay, so sorry, let's get back to what we were saying. Yes, we started enlarging his penis, okay? And we did enlarge it just a little bit. And as soon as it started getting bigger, they're like, no, we don't want him. We don't want him to have a bigger penis. But it would defeat the whole purpose. Why? It's free. No, we don't want it. Why are you people in charge? FBI, CIA, Pentagon. We need you guys to verify. That day is the day that Anunnaki decided to start taking people to Alpha Prison. We promised to God, we promised on all this, we promised on everybody. Okay? We promised on all the alien people, we promised on all the humans, we promised on Earth, we promised on all the fucking deers and rabbits and bears and fucking wolves, every fucking creature there is. That's the day they decided to start taking people to Alpha Prison. Okay? It was in Santa Maria. Okay? Who cares? Why would it be up to him? Why would it be up to them for a person to have a dick enlargement and for however large they want their penis? That's when they started taking people off of prison. We don't want to talk about anything else. No, that was it. He didn't know what we were going to talk about. He had no idea what we were going to say. Okay? Now, if you don't want his face to be fixed, you don't want us to install a new eyeball in him. Yes, we can put the same exact color, his dark brown eyeball, back here. Fix his jaw so it doesn't look like fucking Phantom of the Opera. Fix his teeth. Fix his tongue. We can fix everything in about 3 weeks, maybe 3.5. Okay? Darkfield. He'll be sedated. Okay, we'll have a contract this time. Everything will be fixed. Now, there's a 1% chance that's going to happen. We're betting, and unfortunately, we have to bet on this. Nobody wants to do a goddamn thing. Everybody just wants to fucking kill him. More people are going to go to Alpha Prison. Unfortunately, that's how this stupid, dumb world works, right? All right. So we just want to recap. Again, we like saying things 2 or 3 times. The day in the Motel 6, when, his penis grew, he knew. He kind of felt good about it. He's like, oh, shit, my dick's getting bigger, dude. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Right? They did 2 sessions, but by the first session, you can see it got a little bit bigger. Just from one fucking session. And these guys go, no, we don't want him to have a 12-inch dick or a 5-foot dick. But if he has a 5-foot dick, then he beats up everybody. Yeah, because if you have a 5-foot dick, then everybody's obsolete, right? Okay, great. That's how all the males think, right? That's what this whole fucking thing's about. That is the moment that our people decided to take everybody off of prison. Because it's too stupid. Who cares? What was this thing about? It's about dick size. Okay, well, you didn't want him to be with her because he has an undersized penis, but they're fixing it and making it bigger. We don't want him to have a bigger penis. Why? Because that would defeat the purpose. Which purpose is that? You guys don't have a fucking purpose. People are going to Alpha Prison. There's no fucking purpose in Alpha Prison. People are just in Alpha Prison. Okay, you guys gotta wake the fuck up. It's a really trivial fucking case here. And you pissed off all the higher power people where they're just like, oh, fuck everybody. Okay? Alright, that's it.